So in 1952 or 53, my father was logging in the forest of British Columbia, and he was having trouble sharpening his chain. And so through a series of experiments and trial and error, he came up with this tool. It's the file and joint, which is a bar-mounted chainsaw sharpener, where you can dial in the top plate angle, the side angle, how much you take off the tube, and so you can sharpen your chain to factory specs. It's the first sharpener of its kind on the market, and it was the beginning of my father's business. Since then, he invented or developed many other products. He invented and introduced the first 12-volt chainsaw sharpener, which you can attach to a car or truck battery, and it uses small grinding stones, and is a 22,000 RPM 12-volt motor. Very efficient little sharpener. We make various versions of that sharpener, as well as a combination of the sharpener and the file and joint, the precision grinder, which is an excellent grinder. It mounts on the saw bar as well, as you can see, and you can dial in all the angles and do a very precise job, very quickly sharpening your saw chain. We also make a chain breaker that allows you to break and mend saw chain out in the field. It's based on basically a vice grip design with adjustable anvils, and so you'll take any pitch of chain you wish to break, and then it has a spinner's handle which allows you to resharpen the chain once you break it. We also make a small handheld guided file holder that fits over the saw bar and allows you to more precisely sharpen the chain rather than just hand filing. Another item we make is a hedge trimmer attachment, which attaches to small chainsaw bars and allows you to use your chainsaw as a hedge trimmer. If you use a saw normally to cut small branches, they tend to get hung up in the casing and will knock the chain off. What this does is it captures the small branches between the tines and allows the chain to cut it. It's a great little tool if you have a need to cut thorny brush especially. We make various accessories for the bigger mills. We have a double-ended saw bar that comes in various lengths, 30, 36, 48, 56, 72 inch lengths. They're designed to take a larger power head, and on the other end is mounted a helper handle with roller on the opposite end of the chainsaw.
Can you also mount two chainsaws?
Or you could alternatively mount two chainsaws if you want more power. Then to guide the first cut with the Alaskan or small log mill, you need some flat surface on the log. It can be as simple as a board, which is a little difficult to get straight on the log, or something more sophisticated. The simplest alternative is our slabbing rail brackets, which you attach to two 2x4s which you purchase, and the hardware comes with it, and these allow you to span the log in a stable platform to make your first cut. Alternatively, you could buy our Easy Rail set. We have it in 9-foot and 5-foot kits. The 9-foot kit is a complete guide system, including a crossbar kit and dogs for attaching it to the log. Very stable, precise first guide. Or you can buy a 5-foot kit, and if you need more length, you can double it with a connector kit so that you have that 10 feet of cut. Or alternatively, you could attach a 5-foot kit to a 9-foot kit and even have a larger first cut if you need that length.